Hi, it's Tanya, and I'm here again with another scrapbook process video using my August HipKits. I'm almost done with them actually. Well, not with the embellishments. I'm pretty much done with the papers, but I have a shed load of embellishments still left over, so I'm contemplating things. Oh, I kept all of this in because I'm one of the type of scrappers who I much prefer working with scraps than I do with a full piece of paper, other than obviously as a background. So this is nothing new. Nicole Jones 911 has done it before, and I think Shamel Lane actually had a class on this. Well, she did an online class with basically cutting up your papers and going from there. So I took what was left of the papers that I had in the kit and I just cut them up into random shapes and sizes and took my photograph, and now I'm not thinking about it, let's say I'm not overthinking about it, but I just take papers and when I think it looks good I stick it down. And that's really all there is to layering. It's just taking different sizes of paper and putting them behind each other until you figure the dimensions or the size of it is great, and yeah, and if you turn a piece of paper over sometimes you get a really pretty colour that actually works too. Well, that's the nice thing about all these papers, because they go so well together, it doesn't matter which side you use. In the end, I pretty much used most of those, and I had three. I had three whole pieces of paper plus that really pretty Pinkfresh Studios Happy Things paper, the one with the triangles. Gosh, I love that paper. It is so pretty. But yeah, I use up almost all of those papers just layering it behind. And it made me happy. I love layering like this. I really do. And I'm still going. Yeah. Oh yes, there was a bit of, I figured that pop of orange was going to work quite nicely. Just can't decide which piece of orange. Come on, get it together, Tanya. There we go. So you see, you just take the random sizes and place them behind each other over and over and over again until you get a layering that you like. I'm not a teacher. No. No, I'm just staring at myself layering. Just like you poor people are doing. Okay, I added in a bit of this, it's a sort of charcoal black, because the photograph is naturally of my two kids, and my youngest has on a black jersey, so I figured I'd pick up the hints of black. And I think it works alright. It kind of makes him not pop, but you know, give it a bit of interest. Oh, and here I'm using one of the stencils that came in the kit. These are exclusive stencils to the kit, designed by Kim Watson, who happens to live not very far away from me. So yes, I live close to somebody famous. And it's a really pretty stencil. It's clouds with stars. And that is the Ranger modelling paste. My gosh, that stuff is amazing. It's the first time I've ever used, well, it's the first time I've ever got my hands on some of it. And I've heard everybody saying how great it is. But it's like, I don't know, it's like fluffy marshmallow. It really is got a beautiful texture, and it goes on like a dream. Yeah, so yeah, it's really nice. I am bordering this background piece of paper with the washi that came in the kit because, well, for one thing, I didn't have an extra piece of paper to use as a background, and I like to sometimes frame my layouts like this. Just, it brings it in, you know. Yeah, to me it looks aesthetically pleasing. Yes. Oh, and here I was thinking, what am I going to title my layout? And I went with hello. And then I thought, do you remember that program? Wasn't it? Oh, I can't remember what it was called. But there was the woman, and she was having these therapy sessions, and she always started with hello. Well, there's a random bit of knowledge. Well, it wasn't knowledge, I don't know what it's called, can't remember. If any of you can remember from my weird little mimicry, do let me know. Yeah, you see, you can see I'm staring at it thinking, hello world. Hello world is not a good title. So it goes, and it just becomes hello. I like those tags from Pinkfish Studio. They're a sort of rubbery material. I really enjoyed them. Yeah, I don't know why I sound so surprised. Oh, that's right, I changed it to Hello Beautiful Day. There's an imaginative title for you. And now I'm just figuring I'll do a sort of diagonal design. Oh, do you see my fingers go there? pat, pat. To stick the sticker down. And putting a little heart there. Gluing it down. Well, let me tell you about the photograph because I'm boring myself here. The photograph is, as you can see, of my two children, and we were at a place called the Nordic Night Market. It's a wine estate which is nearby, and during the summer, every Thursday evening, they hold a food market, and it is fabulous. The variety of food you can get there, and it's all homegrown, you know, and I don't know, organically produced, and just stunning. So you can stuff your face, literally eat yourself into a coma if you're so inclined, because you can go and you can pick something from one food stall and then go to another food stall and get something else, and the desserts, and every now and then they also hold concerts there. And can I tell you, the venue is stunning. It looks out onto the ocean, and it has this little, its own little, not lake, I suppose, well, little mini lake. It's just beautiful. So, oh, and I did some hidden journaling, a sort of little note to my kids. One day they'll find it. I didn't tell them it was in there, but you know, maybe one day they'll go through and they'll see, oh, their mum said something soppy and, you know, sort of life lesson kind of thing. We don't normally do that, no. But there you go. I put it on that 3x4 card, which is another exclusively designed by Kim Watson product in the HipKits. And there we have it. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this one. And until the next time, take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.